an ambulance.
Great. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. This thing is huge. Let's hope we make it.
We should have taken people with us to the cabin.
I had to be in Dallas with Nathan and Stephanie.
Sorry. Aren't you supposed to have that dashboard fixed already? You couldn't get your license suspended, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, what the hell was that?
A tire, I think. Go ahead. The ambulance will take care of it. Damn. Most people in the area must have been evacuated already, right?
Yeah, they must have been. Did you get in touch with the shelter?
No.
I'm gonna hum the horn when we get closer. Come on, let's go.
I was 5 when I lost my father. He was a hero in the eyes of many, but to me, just a blurred memory. My mother, Stephanie, tried to be my rock and play the role of a father, too. I'm 33 and she's still trying. I've been married for 5 years. We don't have children yet, but Linda thinks it's time. I need to get it together. I used to be a bartender, then tried working as a warehouse clerk and even as a machine operator. For most of my life, I've been a slacker. Many would call me a loser, and I wouldn't blame them. My mother keeps trying to change that. In fact, she recently spoke to my father's closest friend, Clint, a man with experience in the trucking industry. I guess she hopes that I'll follow in my father's footsteps and get my life back on track, or at the very least, back in the driver's seat.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Mr. Paul. I was doing Alaskan Truckers, but that sort of like went wrong. So I thought I would get back on Truck Driver, the American Dream, and do the story mode. So yeah, we just got the intro here. Hope I don't get copyright for this, but we'll see. Yeah, so sit back and enjoy. Probably be on here an hour, and then we'll see what happens. So yeah, so in the free mode, I've got all the trucks. So thought I'd jump on this one, the story mode, because I love it so much. So here we go. Enjoy.
Okay, I'll repeat myself one more time. We're about to spend a couple of months together in this metal box, a small space we'll have to share. It'll be hard at times, so you need to practice patience. We both will. On the plus side, we already know each other.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And keep in mind that I'll be doing my best to help you, and I expect you to do the same for me. Feel free to ask questions whenever you're unsure of something. And I know that given what happened to your father, trucks are hardly your favorite topic, but this is the job. We can also talk about him if you like.
Yeah, sure.
You and I haven't spoken in years, so sharing this cab will be challenging. On paper, this is my truck, but over the next few weeks, it's gonna be your home as well. Any questions?
For starters, we need to fill up the tank, right?
Straight down to business, eh, attaboy? That's right, we'll fuel up. But first, check the map for the nearest gas station, and then get this beast on the road.
Alright, so here we go. Gotta go fill up this beast. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a fantastic night. And thank you for watching if you're out there. So yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll carry on.
I see that you only have a few small bags. You're the son of a truck driver after all.
Well, my wife helped.
How does she feel about this new venture of yours?
I don't really know. She wants me to have a steady job and pay the bills.
Uh-huh.
I mean, her uncle was a trucker, so I'm pretty sure she knows the drill.
Keeping your family together isn't easy, believe me. But the money's good. So you'll both need to compromise and find a balance. I'm not a good example of this, but other truckers have managed to not only start a family, but also keep it together.
Why? What happened?
If you weren't Charles' son, I'd probably tell you it's none of your goddamn business. There'll be plenty of time to talk about it, just not right now, okay?
Okay.
semi-truck at a gas station before?
Nope.
All right, let's see what you got. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Okay.
I think you did great. Now it's set to the depot.
You'll be home, by the way.
You won't always know exactly what you're transporting. It's rare, but you should keep it in mind. Sometimes the company just tells you to get the cargo from point A to point B, and that's it. But right now, we'll be taking a trailer to a repair shop.
All right.
Hey, not bad. That's a great start. I'm getting flashbacks.
About what?
How the good old days. My father, being young. Over the years, I've driven with hundreds of young truckers. But with you, it's different.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll have a lot to talk about over the next few weeks.
we'll see.
Relax. There's no pressure. It's just a hunch.
How long you been driving?
Let's just say that I've already celebrated my Ruby anniversary, and I'm working towards the Sapphire one.
Man, it's a long time.
Over 3.5 million miles, my friend. And did the majority of them without AC or any of today's fancy gadgets.
How long have you had this truck?
This baby's pretty new. She'll be 5 in September. Hey, Stephanie. He's doing great, don't worry. Yeah, everything's fine. Boy's got gasoline in his blood. Like father, like son. Of course I'll take care of him, Stephanie. Don't worry about a thing. He's in good hands. There's no need to thank me. I think we'll get along just fine. It's all good. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, don't worry. We'll make sure we get enough rest. Bye now.
Sorry about that. She's so overprotective.
She's your mother. Plus, after all she's been through, she has the right to be overprotected.
Yeah, but calling you to check up on me is a bit much.
Well,
I'm not 5 and I take care of myself.
yeah, but when you were 5, she was the only one who took care of you. And it wasn't easy for her.
And now she wants you to take care of me. God.
Just to watch over. Come on, it's not that big a deal.
If you say so.
Just drive. So how you doing? You tired yet?
I'm alright, I guess.
Let's go to Carrie's. Do you know the place?
No. What is it? Bar?
Oh, it's a great spot to catch some Z's. I've been going there forever.
What's it called exactly?
Carrie's Restaurant.
Okay, I'll load it.
Man, I'm starving. Let's hope they have more than just grilled cheese today.
Why don't we stop by the supermarket and pick something up, just in case?
Nah, I'm sure that Emily will make something good. Then we can grab a beer and catch up.
I could eat for sure. Let's catch up some other time, alright? I'm tired.
All right, whatever you say. We'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Sorry, Papa.
Don't be silly. I might be pushing things a bit. Besides, nowhere in the rule book doesn't say that you have to drink and chat when after dinner. But you're not just some random stranger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hello?
There's midnight on 18 Wheels. How's your first day going?
Alright, I guess. Go on then, don't drive.
I just wanted to say hi, see how you were doing.
Great. I'll call you when I get off the road.
Two things, my boy, if you allow me.
Go on.
You just lost about 2,000 bucks.
Phone, right?
Well, at least you quickly figured out what you did wrong. But remember, behind the wheel, your earpiece is your best friend. The fine for talking on your phone while driving can be as much as $11,000.
Okay, I'll make it happen.
It's important that you do, for yourself, your wallet, and the other drivers on the road. And another thing, I overheard you talking to your wife. It's probably none of my business. But is that how you normally talk to each other?
Listen, that's for another time.
Okay. Emily, you're my only hope.
Clint, once again, I'm sorry. It's like the 19th time today. I know I'm not exactly the best company.
It's all good. Let's grab a bite to eat and get some rest, all right?
I'm such an idiot, confused, insecure, and inconsiderate. I called Linda and offered her my apology for the umpteenth time of the day. She was out with the girls. I haven't taken her out in months. I love her, I guess, but our feelings towards each other grow colder every day. Linda wants us to move forward in our relationship, and me, I'm just a confused loser, going with the flow at a snail's pace. For what it's worth, I did have a good first day behind the wheel. Clint's a cool guy. I have a feeling of accomplishment that I haven't felt in quite a long time. Are we hauling fruit?
Yeah, I spoke to the dispatcher after breakfast. Head to National Fruit and Vegetable Wholesale now. The trailer's loaded. Once we hook it up, we'll be heading to supermarkets in Henryville and Jamiestown.
Okay, I'm on it.
Sweetwater?
This place is cool. Thanks for showing it to me.
Some nights will be rougher.
Where are we staying tonight?
You'll see. Keep your eyes on the road for now. That handsome fellow in white and red is our cargo. Our fellow truckers park like cave.
Yeah, doubt.
All right, now. Let's see how you handle this situation. And be honest with feeling insecure about parking here.
problem. I got this.
I know I've said it already, but one thing's for sure. You are Charles' son. I can tell you're gonna make one hell of a driver.
Thanks, Glenn.
Tonight, it's my treat again. You like jokes?
I like hearing them.
Yeah, your dad sucked at telling jokes too.
That's not what my mom says.
That's why they fell for each other back in the day. I'm just joking.
All right. Let's hear that joke you want to tell.
Okay. A trucker is hauling penguins when a police officer pulls him over and says, "What are you doing?" "We need to take those penguins to the zoo. Here's some directions." The next day, the officer sees the same trucker in the same truck hauling more penguins. The officer pulls him over and says, "Didn't I tell you to take those penguins to the zoo?" The trucker replies, "I did, and it was a lot of fun. Today I'm taking them to the movies."
You should teach me how to tell a joke.
It's not something you can teach, my boy. You either have it, or you don't.
Yeah, I suppose.
Are you hungry? Thirsty? If you need anything, just let me know.
Will do.
I was driving with this girl once. Poor thing. She was too shy to even tell me when she had...
Did she toughen up over time?
Oh, yeah. And she ended up making a pretty damn good career as a trucker. I might not be much of a reader, but after all those years on the road, being around all sorts of characters, I know how to read people well. Most young rookie truckers get a case of beginner's jitters. They don't know how to act around me, the big scary old man. I found it's most important to just be there for them during these times, make them comfortable, set their mind at ease. Of course, there needs to be a balance between getting them to warm up to you and still understand who's the boss. You shouldn't forget that I'm the trainer. They're the trainee.
I imagine that you learned that from experience.
Learn what? To keep the right distance from the trainees.
Yeah.
Of course. Man who isn't gone weeks at a time and comes home every night. I told you, it's hard building and keeping a relationship when it's been decades on the road.
Isn't there a recipe or something? Don't you truckers talk to each other?
We do. And people are different, my boy. We all have different values, mindsets, and needs. Just because it worked out between Bruce from Jametown and his lady doesn't mean his advice will help John from Oregon keep his relationship together.
Yeah, I see.
I got a bit worked up. I'm sorry. We'll talk again.
No problem.
Damn, I'm spent.
Lie down. You've got time for it.
That's not how things work out here. There's no way I'll just hop in the back and snooze while you're behind the wheel.
I get it. I'm still learning.
You are. Look, if I happen to doze off, wake me up straight away, okay?
Will do.
Once we take the delivery to Jametown, I'll get a coffee, and then I'll take you to a new place.
Awesome.
park? I'll run out to get a coffee. Do you want anything?
If they have any of that cricket candy.
Okay.
So, we'll leave the trailer, and then what?
I'm wide awake now, so we can grab a beer in town. But the spot I want to take you is pretty far away, so let's just head there.
Where is this place exactly? You've been keeping me on my toes all day.
Does the name Rosalia mean anything to you?
It reminds me of Sabrina. My mother used to listen to her a lot when I was little.
Oh, your father loved her too. Rosalia is a wonderful motel I've been going to for years. It's pretty far away. The nature around it is remarkable. The address is already in the GPS.
Okay, it sounds good.
Do you watch sports?
Sure. I watch the other football. No, the European. Soccer.
It seems to be getting more and more popular here, too. We should watch a game together sometime.
What's your favorite sport?
I mainly watch basketball and baseball. Back in school, I was a forward on the local basketball team. Your father and I used to love watching basketball. Tigers were our favorite team. I still remember the final game against the Magpies in 1985. Mitchell Jordan had a serious injury, and they were trailing by 1 point. Then a split second before the end, he nailed a spectacular game-winning jumper. I'm sure the fans of both teams were on the edge of their seats. Wow, Jordan's talent. It was poetry.
Well, it seems like you're still very much into it.
Sometimes I get emotional during a game. I turn into a different person.
Have you traveled outside of the U.S.?
No, I haven't had the privilege.
Yeah, me neither. But I would love to go to Europe, especially Greece and the Scandinavian countries.
Are you trying to combine the hot summer sun in Greece with the frosty winters in Finland?
No. When I was a boy, my mother introduced me to Scandinavian and Greek mythology. They both made a huge impression on me. Besides, the Finnish have their own system of beliefs, although they do share some similarities with Scandinavian mythology.
Oh, so you're an expert.
No, not at all. But when I was a kid, the stories from the two mythologies helped me to escape in my own world. When times were tough, they would take my mind to a more interesting and positive place. Since then, I've read bits and pieces of the topic. I'm no expert, but I'm a big fan. Although, the difference in climate you mentioned sounds like a nice bonus. But I have no idea how I could ever afford such a trip.
One step at a time, my boy. If you embrace this job, over time, money will start flowing in.
Where do you live?
The Oak Valley Farm. My brother and I are co-owners.
Cool.
My brother owns the greater share, but I have a percentage in it. He takes care of pretty much everything. Actually, tomorrow we have an order for the farm. But I'll give you more details at dinner or tomorrow morning. We need to kick back a bit now. We began our journey at full throttle. We should slow down every now and then.
Yeah, it's been good so far. I feel accomplished. Frankly, I wasn't expecting much, but I think your attitude and fast-paced work have made for a good start.
Good, my boy. Glad to hear that.
Hi Diesel, man, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. I was on Alaskan Truckers, but it all went wrong and the sound went, and so I jumped on here and I thought I'd do the story mode. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to this rest stop and then just stop for the night. So yeah, hope you're doing okay. Thanks for joining me. Oh yeah, definitely. I've had so many problems with Alaskan Truckers. I've basically given up with the game. I just went on it because I was bored. But this game, oh, this game is awesome. I'm telling you. The free roam is the best bit, I think, of this game. But yeah, I just love this game. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like story mode on this, but I think it's awesome. So I'm going to stop at this rest point. Let's just check the map. Yes, there is there. We got any skills yet? No, not yet. So yeah, I'm going to stop at this what is it, rest point, and then I'll stop the video and carry on when I do the next video. Story, so yeah. I did hear that there was a lot of problems with this story mode. It's a bit buggy. So I'm just trying it out just to see what happens, basically. But we will see. I think this truck is bugged out. So let's go around him. Sometimes you have to do that. Yeah, I couldn't believe it with this game. They've added a new truck to this game in the free roam. So, wow, which isn't in the story mode, I don't think. Not that I can remember, anyway. And that is a really good truck, the last one. Yeah, it's a really good game. There's a few... well, what can I say? There was a few glitches in it. There was a lot of patches. So they fixed problems with it. I think it was the third truck. The front window was... You can see it in one of my videos. I said the game was unplayable, which it was, because you couldn't see out the window. It was just a blank screen. But they sorted that and all the other problems. But yeah, I'm just checking out this story mode to make sure, you know, it's not bugged. We will see as we go along. So far, no bugs, no flashing of trees or nothing like that. So, yeah, not that I've seen anyway. It just rains a lot in this game. So we're getting there. Got low stamina as well. Should be okay though.
Spent the night here, but I've definitely passed by.
There you go. You'll have your first experience in bed here.
And in the restaurant, too. I could go for a couple of juicy burgers and an apple pie for dessert.
I recommend something special if it's still on the menu.
Perfect.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, so let's just see what happens here. Let's see if the story continues, and then I'll carry on with another video.
We ate wild Alaskan salmon and some delicious apple pie. Clint is a kind man who I've managed to meet at what seems to be the perfect time in my life. Being on the road just feels right to me. I spoke with Linda as well. We rarely see eye to eye about anything or act warm towards each other anymore. But I hope we can find a way to make it work.
Oh, thanks, Diesel, man. You're great. I'm gonna have to go to your channel and watch a bit more of you. But thanks very much for sticking around. So the farm is next. Skill point. So let's go and have a look at the skill point. So that's basically what you do is you open it up. Which is really cool. So I have completed this game. just to let you know. So we're in the next video. We'll come down here, all the way down to here. So I'm going to leave it here. Hope you enjoyed the live, and yeah, thanks for joining me, Diesel. What's your name? Diesel Man. Yeah. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Yeah, and I should do more of this. I'll probably do like videos of it. So stay tuned. And I'll check Diesel Man out. I promise. So yeah. Actually, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go to your channel now and have a look. See what. I think I've been on your channel before. So yeah, I'll check that out. Anyway, have a great night, and yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.